welcome to my channel. It's end of February, so I thought I'd come on and show you what I got finished in February. I'll show you my craft things first, so then if you're not interested in that, you can fast forward it to my colouring pages. So the only craft things I've done is scavenger hunt. That's all I've done, and I'm still quite a way off finishing it, and I've only got next month to do it, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get it done. So I need my list so I can show you what I did for what month. So I know, let me move that wire. I know I showed you those two. Yeah, so I am on page 3. So this covers decorated alphabet letter, collage, which I just used bits of paper, and circles. I know they're not perfect circles, but they're circles. I weren't quite sure what to do for the letter, so I used a bit of acrylic paint around the edge. It's not super neat, is it? But it counts for the scavenger hunt. I'm only going through these quickly because when I do finish it, and if I finish it, I will be doing, I'm not in frame, am I? I will be doing a full flip through of it, just in case anyone who also did it would be interested in seeing it. So this covers a message from space, which is give me, oh no, that's not it. Yeah, well, it covers this bit. It's like a double page, so it's coming from this little alien, and that's his message. Message from outer space, which I've added like the fact is an alien, outer space. Added some little stickers, star stickers and things like that. And then ransom note. So this really was for Janet, because it says give me your iced coffee and the rulers won't get hurt. And if you watch Janet's YouTube channel, then you know she loves her iced coffee and she loves her rulers. Yeah. Matte glossy accents tilted. Yeah, because the page was a bit, I don't know, it obviously weren't flat enough, and it weren't, when I tried to straighten my page it cracked, so I put another layer on, and then it were a bit of a mess, but oh well, it's done. And then this page covers, you have to excuse my scruffy writing, flowers. So they're all like stickers, but they're flowers. Stickers, obviously, like I just said, and a magazine. So I made a miniature magazine. I love these stickers though, they're gorgeous, like silver. I made a little magazine. It's not very neat, I know it's falling apart, but it's just like a little fashion magazine. I think that was my idea for a magazine. I know other people did other things, but yeah, I was a bit torn. But the fact I put these in squares, then I just didn't line it up very well. I like that. It's engine, and I thought it was oil, but it's engine, and it's called organic gin. I thought, oh, that sounds good. Not that I drink gin, but be a good gift for someone. Yeah, so that's my little magazine. What else have we got? And the next one this is my favourite page so far. This one covers a quote. There's a couple of quotes on here. Party like there's no tomorrow. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Ribbon. There's a ribbon there. Paper bead, which I made 2 because Dee Dee showed how to make them on her live streams. So I thought, oh, I'll go along with that. And then I just put some, like glittery clear nail varnish on over top, just to add something to them, just to, you know, brighten them up a little bit. So that's my paper beads. Least favourite colour, which is probably purpley mauve, however you say it. But there aren't many colours I don't really like, so I thought I'll go with purple. But seeing as well, I don't like colour purple, so this is probably my favourite page so far. And flowers, so I put lots of flowers on this page, stickers and things like that. So then this one covers, I did a little boo-boo on this page, but it was when I did the page after, it ruined it. So this one covers, on to the next page, let's have a look. Upside down page. I know this didn't really work, but the reason there's a toilet in there on this page is because I thought toilet was a prompt, and I don't know why I thought that, but it was toilet paper. But yeah, I ended up drawing a toilet thinking it was a prompt, and it wasn't. So an upside down page, unused product, which was these watercolours, used watercolour, which is these watercolours, and a Crayola crayon. So I printed him off at the library, and I thought he'd look great coming out of the toilet with water splashing down. So it is partly upside down. And then I've just added a little, if you can see the shine on them, they're really nice. And then I had a little saying, trust your crazy ideas, because I thought that worked perfect for that. And then we're on to page 8. I keep taking you out of frame, don't I? And this one covers napkin, which I covered all the backing with a napkin, dinosaur napkin. Dinosaur napkins. Note to self, which is on this postcard. Always check the description when buying online. And I don't know why I stuck that on. I did it just to match that, but I didn't really need to do that. Matte paper, which is this, from ARC. And that is where I have my base on one of my maps. That little sticker right there. A wildcard, which I thought I'll use the ARC map because that is made by Wildcard, so that worked perfect. And add a pocket, which that little postcard fits in there. A postcard, which is this one. A place you want to visit, which is the Natural History Museum in London. Always wanted to go and I've never been. It's on my wish list. Yeah, and decorate a paperclip. So I got these little dinosaur ribbon and stuck that on a paperclip. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between a rag flag and a decorative paperclip. So if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. That'd be great, as I'll have to look it up. I've tried to look it up and I can't really find much about it. But yeah, there's a prompt for a rag flag, and I know it's something similar like this, but I'm not sure. So if anyone knows, let me know. So that's that one. And then this page, really hope you're in frame after all that. Foil. I really had trouble sticking foil down. I wanted it to go all over the background on both sides, but yeah, it weren't sticking down, so I've had to try and stick it down with some double-sided tape and then stick this over the top to try and hold it down. Hopefully it won't come off. Candy or gum wrapper, so that goes for that. Which is white oat milk chocolate. Food packaging, which is my Mrs. Crimble's coconut macaroons. Packaging of your choice, which is this little M&S chocolate bar, which I bought my partner for Valentine's Day. And a tip-in, which is that little flap there. And a coupon, which is that little Farm Foods coupon. And something given to you, which is that. Why ain't I thought I put coffee on there, but oh, that's also given to me. That's why that's in there. I had a voucher for Costa given to me at Christmas, so that's why that's in there. Yeah, I'm getting confused. And then we have this page, which I don't really like. I really struggle to do this. So this covers a white page. Found object, which is this little feather, if you can see it, little cute feather. Hide a secret message, which is in there, and it says pretend coffee filter. Toilet paper, which I rolled up there. Coffee filter, which that is just a bun case, but I don't have coffee filters, so that's why I put pretend coffee filter, and then a feather. Yeah, and that's that page. And then we have something international, which is this Ukraine stamp. When I bought a colouring book, and it's gone out of my head right now. Yeah, and it had a couple of stamps on like that. So that's international. Goes for postage too. Something about trains. So I've got this little picture what I cut out. Music paper, which is in the background. Ink splatters, which I just blobbed some in the corner. Vintage photo, which I thought that looked like a vintage photo. And trees or leaves. So I went for leaves in the background. So that's that prompt. And then I have this one, which I've done recently, which goes for rubber stamps, which I've used a couple of times in here. Fib art, which is this picture of my old cat, what Dee Dee did me, which she can't remember doing, which from last year, bless her. She does so much stuff, an animal, which obviously is a cat, and a gratitude page, because I am so thankful for that picture. It's nearly a year since he passed, so yeah, they're really thankful. She did it after he died, and yeah, the fact she did it on stream is so nice to watch back and see him come back to life. It was gorgeous. She works so fast as well, it's crazy. And then we have, oh yeah, fib art. If you don't know what fib art is, it's friends in the box. So anyone who's in the chat, live chat, the friends in the box. But I'm sure you've probably watched Edie or Janet, so you'll know that. Yeah, so this is my latest one I've done. Create an emoji. Now this is my humour here. Yeah, create an emoji, which is this, and a sticker. So I've made this look like a sticker peel here. And the emoji is grow a brain, because I am always saying to myself, I'm brain dead. I try and say something, and I just say, I'm brain dead, because words just don't come out how I want them to come out sometimes, or I'm thinking a different way, and it just don't come out how I'm trying to get it to come out. So yeah, or you see someone doing something really ridiculous, and you think, grow a brain. That's what that is. That's the emoji for me, what I'm thinking. That's the one I'm working on next. Yeah, I've not finished that yet. So that's those. That's the scavenger hunt so far. And my book is getting quite thick, if you can see that. I'm going to have to put some ribbon around the back so it ties at the front, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I have got some other bits done for it, but I've got to put them in yet. So that's this Janet's scavenger hunt. I've got a couple of whips, which I don't really like having whips, but I've got them. And I did this on a video to show you how I did washi tape wings. Yeah, so that's probably a couple of videos back from this one, if you're interested in seeing that. It's so simple, really simple. It didn't, as you'll see on video, it didn't take me long to do it all. I did that one and then I finished this off camera. But I am thinking of doing a washi tape swatch video if anyone's interested in that. You have to let me know in the comments if you think it'll be an interest, because I'm wanting to do my washi tapes, do a swatch. And I thought, is it an interest to anyone if I did a video? So you have to let me know if you are interested in that. Yeah, so that's that was from Colour in Heaven Fledgling Fairies Special by Christine Karen. And this is another whip what I'm working on at the moment. I didn't quite get it finished in time. So I've not said what this is either. Selena Fennick Enchanting Fantasy colouring book. I like the paper in this book. I don't think it's the same as, it's quite thick. I bought this off a flea market. They were all brand new, but from what I've seen on people's flick-throughs, the Amazon paper, so whether it's changed over time, I don't know. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. I think that's, what are they now? Gel crayon background, done as watercolour. And then it's all a hoo-hoo markers. And then I'm just putting shading in with polychromos. So I'm working on the wings at the moment. But yeah, she's gonna have ginger hair. I thought she'd look nice, like peach colours. So that's that book. I do like her books. And then I have Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. And I did this one. I'm not overly impressed with it, but yeah, it's alright. My idea was to do pinks, but I got stuck with what colour to do a top, and I don't know why this glitter's coming off this pen. Yeah, I got stuck what colour to do a top, but she's alright, she looks alright. It was quick, it was a really quick picture. So that's that one. Then me and my partner did body colour in this book, love colouring book, and he's started another. He's wanting to do the backgrounds for me. He's wanting to do a black background for me on this one, just because he finds it relaxing. So yeah, it's not finished that yet. But the one we did, let me find it. It's right near the back somewhere. Where is it? It's this one. That's his side, and that's my side. He went for like muted colours, which I really, really like. And I went for colours that I'm trying to use up. I don't like these bright colours in your gel sets, your gel pen sets. So I thought I'll use them in this book and get them used. Yeah, so I went for really bright, vibrant colours, and he went for muted colours. But you know, it looks good. I like it, and he enjoyed doing it. Yeah, he used markers. So yeah, he's still got that to finish off for me. He's got lots of black markers, so he's tried to use some. And then this is Colour in Heaven Fairytopia Special. And me and Dan, Colouring with Dan, did this as a buddy colour. I made a right boo-boo with the watercolour. I should have done it last. I did like a shimmery metallic-y watercolour. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to get the light so you can see it. I don't know. It's only around the edges, but it went into her hair, onto her face, just smudges of it. And I thought, oh, the pencil will cover it up. But you can still see it. It's annoying me, but I've learnt now to do that after. Yeah, so it's all marker based, and then it's all, rest of it's Prisma. I do like my Prismas. But I think she was beginning to look like a bit like an alien, so I tried to tone it down a bit. But I think she looks all right. She's not fantastic, but I did a dress in. I made a line there to add a dress because there was no way I was going to do all that skin. No way. I don't like doing large bits of skin. It scares me a bit. I don't mind when there's like bits like that. Don't mind as much, but all that as skin, no way. I couldn't do it. So I thought, oh, I'll put her a dress on. And I put her a little earring in too. I don't know if you can see that or not. Little earring. It's a bit knobbly because it's one of the glue, you know, the glues. Yeah. And I just used a blue gel pen for the gem, you know, her jewellery. But yeah, I'm happy with her. She took me quite a while. It's the hair, it took me forever. Yeah. That's the first time I've added a clothing, or, you know, added something in properly like that. It turned out alright. His looks really nice. He did auburn hair and it's gorgeous. Yeah. And then this was a whip last time, I think. I think from last month it was. So it's Colour in Heaven Gothic Fantasy Special by Ennis Guerrero, my favourite artist. And it was this lady. There was a debate going on in my family if that was a cow or a goat, and I'm saying it's a goat because that's like a gothic thing. One of them was saying it's a cow. Yeah, it were a thing going on. But that's the first time I've been happy with fur. First time ever. I know it's not brilliant, but that's the first time I've been happy with the fur. The fur was Polly's. I think it's yeah, I think the material's Prisma. The hair might be Polly's. I think a lot of it's Polly's. Like the ribbon's Prisma, the clothing's Prisma, that ribbon's Prisma. I did a skin in Prisma. It's a bit paler skin, I think, really. A bit paler than what I wanted. But she's cute, and I'm happy I did that one. And the background I used Derwent Inktense, and I've got a lot to learn with that, but yeah, it came out not far off how I wanted the background. I wanted it darker at the top and then, you know, lighter. So yeah, she's cute. He is cute. So that's that one I managed to finish off. It takes me way too long to do colouring pages. I don't know what I mess about at. And then we have Dinosaurs colouring book for adults, what my friend bought me for Christmas. And I did this one. What's that on it now? Oh, I think I spilt something. Yeah. So I used... Did I use now? I think it's all Hoo markers. And then I used Polly's. I'm trying to use my polychromos more because I'm not very good with them. So I did all these leaves. I think I did all the shading with them. It took me way too long. But yeah. I don't know. I seem to go for dinosaurs. I do dinosaurs bright colours for some reason. So yeah, that's that one. He's cute. Very bright bird. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Please give this content a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.